Hello, welcome to Soil Mechanics Lab, whereby we are going to do a test on a soil sample, determining the specific gravity of a given soil sample. For this test, you require the soil sample which has passed sieve number 7. After getting the soil sample, we pass that soil sample through sieve number 7. So whatever passes through that sieve is what now is used for determination of the specific gravity. And right here, we have a soil sample which has been sieved using the sieve number 7 for purposes of determining the specific gravity. We are also supposed to have the density bottle, which is here. We are supposed to have the wash bottle, which is this. We are also supposed to have the scope that we are going to use to be able to get our soil sample from this container here. And also the other thing that we are supposed to have is the weighing balance for purposes of getting the weights, what we will be recording. So when we have that, then now we should be in a position now to be able to do the test. The first thing that we will be required to do is to get the mass of the density bottle. This is our W1. So we have the bottle itself and the cork. So you have to get the mass plus the cork itself, which is that. The mass of the density bottle plus the cork is 45.8. The next thing that we are supposed to do is to get the mass of the soil sample from this one. So we take approximately 15 grams. So I'm going to get approximately 15 grams. This is 15 grams, 15.0 grams. So I'm going to pour this soil sample inside here. So everything has been poured inside. So I need to get the weight of the soil sample plus the container. So again, remember that the cork has to be in position like that. That is 60.8. That's our W2, 60.8. That's the mass of the container plus the soil sample. The next thing is W3, which is the mass of the bottle plus the soil plus water. So what I will do is that using this wash bottle, I'm going to add water. And slightly shake so that I'm able to expel the air, trapped air which is inside. Just a little shaking. For sand, you can be able to just shake slightly. However, if you have very fine soil sample, then you require to have what we call a water bath, whereby you warm the soil sample for a period of 3 hours, minimum of 3 hours, to be able to expel the trapped air. But for this one, just a little shaking, a few minutes, then you can be able to remove the trapped air. And then you fill it with water. Just like that. Then now you put back the cork, just like that. And then need to wipe the water which is on the surface, because what I require is the contents which are inside, that is the water plus the soil and again the container itself. That gives me 155.1. When I'm through with that, the next step is that I need to empty. That's getting the W4 is the mass of the container full of water. So I need to empty this, wash this density bottle, and then now I put in the water. After pouring the contents from the density bottle, the next thing that you need to do is to wash the density bottle, make sure that it is clean. Then now you fill it with water. So I'm going to fill it. Just like that. Then put back the cork. Like that, and then I wipe out any water that is on the surface. That is a 145.8. So after getting the last reading, which is W4, which is the mass of the container plus the wash bottle, we record that, and then we will be through with the first test. That is the determination of the specific gravity for the first one. So we need to have several density bottles, at least 3, so that we are able to get the average of the 3, and then so that we are able to come up with a specific gravity of that soil sample. So we need to have another set of data, 3 of them, for example, so that we get the average. So after getting W1, W2, W3, and W4, we can now be able to work out the rest. That is the mass of the water used, and also the amount of the soil sample. So after that, now there's a formula down there whereby you can be able to calculate now the specific gravity of each. For example, for test number 1, you can now be able to work out that. For the second one, all the way like that. And then finally, you get the average of those specific gravities down there. As simple as that.